2 in the backcourt.
Yeah. And even your boy that came in between you and Antoine.
Ray McCullum.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a lot of success. They won. Him and Eli Holman.
Yeah.
They won.
Yeah.
You know, I used to go up there and play open gym with them guys. This when I was playing overseas. So I was go up there to play open gym with them.
So when you played your senior year at UD,
I didn't play my senior year at UD. And that's where the story comes in. That's where they like, what happened to BC? I didn't play my senior year. There was an incident happened at a liquor store across the street. I was getting ready to, we was getting ready to head to our official.
Going on Livernois?
On Livernois, Pied Piper.
Yeah.
I took a team out. I was going to my senior year. I was leader of the team. I was the best player on the team for 2 years. So took a team out. You know, we young. You know, college kids on campus. You know, you drinking on college stuff like that. Goes to the Pied Piper. Had a little bit too much to drink. I'm not gonna lie. And I just sold a car or something like that. So I had a couple dollars. I think I had like $15 in my pocket. That's that's a lot for a college student. I'm pulling out money and buying champagne and all this. You know, we party because we like, bro, we about to be doing tour days, or we about to be study hall, film sessions. We about to be on lock. Yeah. So we about to get ready to play. Like, we finna go out and have a ball tonight, though. Everything on me. I went back to the liquor store. I think I had owed her some change, and I didn't want to break a bill. And I was like, can I bring it back to you tomorrow? I'm like, you see me? Like, I go up there just on the regular, just go get something to drink for the dorm or anything. And he was like, man, y'all athletes always want something for free, man. So I was saucy a little bit. I was already drinking. So I'm like, dang. So the east side on me came out on him a little bit. I cut up on him. Like, I ain't vandalized the store or nothing like that. But me and my other backcourt mate, we was on camera just
cussing him out.
Like, man, F you all that.
Yeah.
We go out to the parking lot, dude. We drinking in the parking lot. We not 21. And we smoking Black and Milds. He showed to take the Perry. The owner of the liquor store showed to take the Perry. Everybody knew who I was. I was Brandon Cotton on UD campus. And I guess he felt the way because I cussed him out. So he like, oh, no. Like, my man tripping. Like, I already sell this guy liquor here under 21.
Right.
But I'm going to do it because he Brandon Cotton. But once I cussed him out, he showed to take the Perry, man. And it was so, it had went like 2 weeks that went past, I had forgot the incident even happened. Because like I said, I didn't vandalize this though. Me and him ain't getting into no physical altercations, nothing like that. I just cussed him out and walked out. And he went and showed Perry the tape. So after we had individual workouts that morning. And Perry's like, after we work out, BC and John, I want to meet y'all in the office. So me and John is thinking it's a preseason talk. Mm-hmm. Hey man, right, this team, let's try to get y'all to where y'all need to be. And they used to record our individual sessions and tell us, this is what you're doing individuals you need to work on. He put on a tape. I'm thinking he put on a tape of us working out. I look, it's us in the Pied Piper store. I'm like, so I tap John, me and John look like, bro. He like, yeah, well, like, what's this about? So, I manned up. I said, well, coach, we was over there. Coach knew we was drinking. Yeah. And my man had to take some type of ownership into it too, because he sold us liquor under 21. But that's still one of the excuses for us to act out the way we acted out. But when you're selling to minors, you're opening up that door. But coach looking at it as like, y'all the faces of this campus. Mm-hmm. Y'all could have handled it better. So he was like, look, man. And then he showed them the tape of us in the back of the parking lot drinking and smoking Black and Milds. Honest to God, man, we weren't smoking no weed, nothing like that. Right. But Perry sings smoking something. He like, what's that y'all smoking? I'm like, a Black and Mild, coach. I'm like, honest to God, coach, it's a Black and Mild. He's like, I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I got a drug test in the morning. I'm like, cool. Perry last words was to me and John Good was, as long as y'all pass the drug test, I'm gonna sweep this under the rug. But just know, I know everybody. Nothing y'all do around here, not finna get back to us, especially you, Brandon. Come on, man. Tighten up. But I assume he was cutting me a pass because I never got in no trouble at UAD. I was never ineligible, never got to nothing outside of the court trouble. So I feel like he was cutting us a pass. John was an all-A student. I said, okay, coach cutting us a break. I'm like, we ain't smoking no weed. We gonna pass the drug test. We good. Take the drug test, came back. They like, y'all good, y'all passed the drug test, no problem. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, we dodged the bullet, John. It was a Wednesday. We never had study hall on Wednesdays. I came back to visit my grandmother. My grandmother still was standing on Seaburn off Mac. I came back to visit her. My mama came. My mom was like, so what you done did? I said, what you mean? Because I ain't tell her about the whole situation. She like, why am I getting phone calls that you suspended the first 2 games of the year? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, everything behind them. I'm like, I go on the website that evening. It's a big picture of me. UND star guard Brandon Cotton along with John Good are suspending the first 2 games due to a detrimental conduct to the team. So I'm like, nah, this is an error. I'm like, don't nobody even know about this but Perry. Only because he know the owner of the Pied Piper liquor store. I called Perry. I said, Coach, you know it's an article, man, saying me John suspended. Perry like, oh yeah, man, I had to take this to the AD. Like I had to. So I'm like, Coach. I'm like, this happened like 3 weeks ago, Coach. I'm like, man, if it was that serious, this owner would have been over to the university to make sure we've been disciplined. And once he suspended me, dude, I just lost all trust in Perry, bro. I just lost all trust in him. I'm like, you know what, man? I ain't playing, man. And John like, bro, you tripping. John like, bro, it's 2 games. It's 2 exhibition games at that. He ain't suspended us for the first game of the season, B. He like, bro, we gotta just roll with the punches, B. He like, bro, he's like, that is whack. He's like, but B, bro, we only gotta deal with this man for like 3 more months, bro. But not to bat my Perry, man. Perry helped me get my degree, showed me the importance to get my degree. Perry won nothing but the best for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bad mouth him. But I seen the way things happen between him and Rashard Phillips. The way things develop with Rashard. I know because I went there. So I just lost trust in him. I didn't think that he was gonna have my best interest at heart when the NBA scouts called and asked about my character. I didn't think so. So I figured by me having the numbers I put up already, I'll probably just go to and probably put my name in the draft, see what happened, or go to like an NBA draft camp or go overseas, just make money. I don't even want to play for him no more. Not knowing they still gonna call him and ask him. Still, like they want to know. He left Michigan State.
All right, he left UND.
He averaging almost 20 points a game for his career. Why he ain't playing his senior year?
Right.
Any scout or GM that's gonna be a red flag in their hair, bro.
First question.
That's the first question. Why he ain't playing?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think about all that. I thought I could just escape it. And Speedy was there. It's like Speedy was like, B, you good. Relax. It's 2 games. It happens. It's not the end of the world. So Speedy was pushing me. And Speedy told me, like, bro, if you don't play your senior year, you're going to forever regret this. I'm like, Coach, I'm going to be all right. Like, Coach, I'm finna go. I can go overseas and play, man. Like, I got a guy who's trying to get me in Portsmouth. He says, you got to be a senior. You got to play your senior year to even go to Portsmouth. He like, stop believing what everybody telling you. I still not listening to Speedy. I'm like, man, I ain't playing, man. I don't trust this guy, man. He's shady, man. He got me all on the newspaper like I'm a bad kid, man. Like, I ain't got time for that, man. So I didn't play my senior year.
Would you say that was ego again?
Ego. Ego ain't even a word. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
And I had my big homie like, man, what are you going to do, not play you? Like, what are you going to do, not play you?
All right.
B. Chill out. Everybody's telling me, like, relax, bro. It's okay. I know you pissed off the
So
way.
was anybody encouraging you
Yeah,
outside yourself to quit?
No. Nobody was encouraging me to quit. No, nobody said, man, you should walk away from Perry. Nobody did that. I did that myself. Like, I'm glad that I'm older now, the younger Brandon, and I'm still working on it. Don't get me wrong. I ain't all the way there yet. When I got something made up in my mind to do, I'm going to do it. I don't care what nobody got to say. I guess that was one of my flaws I need to work on.
Same thing that got you through your injury.
Same thing that got me through my injury. I didn't use that when adversity came in a different form.
Right.
Because diversity won in my favor.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So